Deep in the sands of time, shrouded by the allure of ancient wisdom and tales, ancient Egypt stands as an eternal testament to human civilization. And as enigmatic as the Sphinx and as grand as the pyramids, the religion of ancient Egypt continues to fascinate us. Unlike many modern religions, ancient Egyptian religion was not a strict set of theological dogmas, but an intricate, evolving system of beliefs and practices. This dynamic belief system permeated every aspect of their lives, shaping their worldview, guiding their actions, and ultimately becoming a cornerstone of their civilization. The pantheon of ancient Egypt was as varied and dynamic as the society itself. Each deity, from the highest gods of the pantheon to the lesser-known spirits and demigods, had its place and role in the cosmic order. These were gods like Ra, the embodiment of the sun and the primeval creator, who was said to journey across the sky, illuminating the world and battling the forces of chaos each day. And then there was Osiris, god of the underworld and the afterlife. A symbol of resurrection and eternal life, his myth of death and rebirth echoed the Egyptians' cyclical view of time and their deep-rooted belief in life after death. This belief was not an abstract concept for the ancient Egyptians. It was a reality that deeply influenced their everyday lives, guiding everything from their burial practices to their architectural feats. We see this vividly in the process of mummification, an intricate ritual designed to preserve the body for its journey to the afterlife. Bodies were carefully prepared, organs removed, and then wrapped in layers of linen, ready for the next stage of existence. This wasn't just a practical task, it was a sacred ritual carried out with great care and reverence. The grand tombs of Egypt, filled with supplies, amulets, and personal items, reflect the same belief. These were not mere graves, they were gateways to the next life, carefully prepared and provisioned to ensure a successful transition. The practice of magic and the intricate system of rituals were other essential aspects of Egyptian religion. These practices were seen as vital tools in maintaining Ma'at, the concept of cosmic balance and order. Priests would perform rituals to honor the gods, and magic was used to heal the sick, protect the vulnerable, and ward off evil. Even today, we see the echoes of ancient Egypt in our lives. Our modern calendar, based on the cycles of the moon and the sun, owes much to the ancient Egyptian calendar. The Eye of Horus, an ancient symbol of protection and good health, is now a popular motif in jewelry and tattoos. But the influence of ancient Egyptian religion goes deeper. It serves as a mirror reflecting our own spiritual quests, our attempt to understand the universe, and our desire for a connection with the divine. The gods, the rituals, the myths, and the truths of this ancient civilization tell us a lot about the Egyptians, but they also tell us about ourselves, about our shared humanity, and our timeless quest for meaning. So join us, fellow explorers, as we embark on this journey through time, uncovering the secrets of the ancient Egyptian religion. We'll delve deeper into their pantheon, explore their rituals, unravel the mysteries of the afterlife, and traverse the vast landscape of their beliefs, stories, and cultural expressions. Together, let's rediscover the ancient wisdom that still shines through the sands of time. Life in ancient Egypt was inseparably connected with the spiritual world. The Egyptians believed their land was a sacred landscape, a reflection of the divine realm. This belief permeated their everyday lives and found expression in their extraordinary architecture. Their great cities were seen as terrestrial mirrors of the heavenly domain. Temples, the houses of the gods, were designed with exceptional precision to align with celestial bodies at certain times of the year, and the colossal pyramids were seen as stairways to the sky, connecting the mortal realm with the divine. As we unravel the complex rituals of the ancient Egyptians, we uncover an incredibly detailed and precise calendar system. festivals and rituals were meticulously planned around celestial events. The most notable was perhaps the heliacal rising of Sirius, marking the start of the Egyptian New Year, and the flooding of the Nile, an event of critical importance for their agricultural society. Delving deeper into their spiritual practices, we discover the significance of dreams in the ancient Egyptian worldview. Dreams were seen as divine messages, providing warnings, prophecies, and wisdom. There were even dream books, providing interpretations for common dream themes, highlighting their significance in personal spirituality and divination practices. Looking at their understanding of personal piety, we can see that for ancient Egyptians, religion was not merely a matter of temple rituals. It was deeply personal. They had household shrines, where they offered prayers and made offerings to their personal deities. These practices reveal an intimate relationship between the Egyptians and their gods, a dialogue of faith that extended into their daily lives. Ancient Egyptian religion also deeply influenced their art and literature. The Book of the Dead, a collection of spells and instructions for the deceased, provides a profound insight into their beliefs about death and afterlife. Their artistic representations, whether in the form of grand murals in tombs or simple carvings on household items, reflected their spiritual beliefs and served as a means of communicating with the divine. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of ancient Egyptian religion is its enduring influence. It was a religion that outlived its own civilization, leaving a mark on Greek and Roman cultures, influencing early Christian and Jewish thought, and echoing in various esoteric and occult traditions of later times. Today, we continue to unearth and decipher the remnants of this extraordinary civilization. Each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, helping us understand not just the beliefs of the ancient Egyptians, but also our own roots and shared human journey towards understanding the mysteries of life, death, and the divine. So join us as we continue to traverse the labyrinth of time, exploring the captivating landscape of ancient Egyptian religion. In our future videos, we'll delve deeper into their pantheon, exploring the lesser-known deities and their roles. We'll decode their myths, explore their views on morality, and delve into their understanding of the cosmos. Together, let's journey into the heart of the ancient wisdom, shedding light on the paths our ancestors once walked. In this vast cosmos of ancient Egyptian beliefs, one of the most intriguing aspects is the role of animals in their religious practices. The Egyptians observed nature closely, and the qualities they saw in animals, from the strength of the lion to the grace of the ibis, were often associated with their gods. Each god had a sacred animal and was often depicted with the head of that animal. But it wasn't just about representation. Sacred animals were revered, and in some cases, were believed to be physical manifestations of the gods themselves. These animals were housed in temples, well cared for, and upon their death, were mummified and given elaborate funerary rites. This profound reverence for animals speaks volumes about the Egyptians' understanding of the interconnectedness of life and the divine. The religion of ancient Egypt also placed significant emphasis on moral and ethical behavior. The concept of Ma'at was not just about cosmic order, but also about justice and righteousness. The Egyptians believed in the judgment of the soul in the afterlife, where the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at. The actions and intentions of a person's life had real, tangible consequences in their afterlife, reflecting a deeply ingrained sense of morality. Unraveling these complex beliefs, we can see reflections of ancient Egyptian religion in later cultures. The Greeks adopted many Egyptian gods, and the Romans, fascinated by the Egyptian culture, continued the worship of some of these deities in their own way. The ancient mystery schools, early Christian and Jewish thought, even the Renaissance Hermetic traditions bear echoes of Egyptian spiritual concepts. The extraordinary civilization of ancient Egypt, their profound beliefs and practices, the rich tapestry of their mythology, continue to captivate our imaginations. Each layer we uncover reveals new facets, deeper meanings, and stirs our shared quest for understanding our spiritual heritage. Through our exploration of ancient Egyptian religion, we seek not just to discover the past, but also to understand its echoes in our present, its influence on our culture, and its implications for our shared human journey. Each pyramid, each hieroglyph, each grain of sand from the ancient Nile carries within it a piece of a story that is, in many ways, our own. As we continue to navigate this extraordinary landscape of myth, magic, gods, and the afterlife, we invite you to join us on this journey. In the videos to come, we will explore the less charted paths of the ancient Egyptian world, their mystical rites, their understanding of the cosmos, and the magic that permeated their daily lives. Before you leave, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss any of our future explorations. Your engagement is a beacon that guides us in the realms of the unknown. Together, let's continue our quest into the past to uncover the wisdom of our ancestors, to shine a light on the mysterious and the forgotten, and to understand the paths that led us here. Thank you for being part of Mysterious Discoveries. We look forward to seeing you in our next journey through time.